Hello everybody, my name is Sanad and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a full review on AmeriSave. You have probably seen a ton of their ads on Facebook, on YouTube, and other social media. They are doing a lot of marketing on social media, and that is how I came across them when I was looking for lenders in order to refinance my home. So after doing a ton of research and comparing a lot of lenders such as AmeriSave, Quicken Loans, Wells Fargo, Better.com, and a ton of other ones, I came to the conclusion that AmeriSave had the best deal for me. So I decided to refinance my house with AmeriSave. The last couple of months, interest rates have been dropping tremendously, and a lot of homeowners, a lot of investors are refinancing their properties. A lot of them are taking equity out of their homes. A lot of them are simply refinancing to get a lower monthly payment. And those are the reasons why I decided to refinance the home that I currently live in, to get a lower payment and a lower interest rate. Refinancing with AmeriSave took my interest rate from 5.375 all the way down to 2.5. And it decreased my monthly payment by over $200. Which is absolutely awesome. Now I have this extra $200 that I can invest in the stock market, or I can invest in more rental properties. Now we are going to talk about AmeriSave. We're going to go over all the pros, all the cons, and I will give you my personal opinion on AmeriSave. Do I recommend them? And I will go into detail about my refinancing with AmeriSave, the entire process. So make sure you watch the video until the very end. But before we get into the review, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Now let's start out with some pros. AmeriSave is available in all 50 states. So if you are anywhere in the United States, you will be able to refinance with AmeriSave. Pro number 2, AmeriSave has a lot of options. They have many different types of loans, from conventional loans to fixed rate loans to adjustable rate loans to USDA loans to FHA loans to jumbo loans to VA loans, and they offer cash out refinance. So it does not matter what type of situation you are dealing with, chances are AmeriSave will have the solution for you. Another pro, AmeriSave is not as big as Quicken Loans, Wells Fargo, Bank of America. They are very small. Because of this, you'll be able to get the best customer service experience out there. Also, AmeriSave has an awesome website and they do everything online. So you're refinancing, you're buying a new home, all of this will be done online. They have an amazing portal where you'll be able to upload all your documents and all the stuff required for your refinance. One other thing that I like about AmeriSave, they can pre-qualify you without doing a hard inquiry in most cases. So if you are worried about having hard inquiries on your credit score, with AmeriSave, they will be able to go around that and they will do a soft inquiry to get you pre-qualified. But if you do continue with the process of refinancing or purchasing a home or whatever your plan is with AmeriSave, then most likely later on down the road, they will have to do a hard inquiry on your credit. But if you are just shopping around, they will be able to pre-qualify you with a soft inquiry check. And now the biggest pro with AmeriSave is the awesome interest rates that they offer. Seeing all their social media ads, you will see that they offer some of the lowest interest rates. And after I saw the ad, I was like, man, this sounds too good to be true. But after I clicked on it, I got pre-qualified. I was able to get that low interest rate of 2.5%, which is absolutely awesome. And when I did my shopping around, the interest rates were lower than Quicken Loans and Better.com. AmeriSave gave me the best interest rate. So those are some of the pros that AmeriSave offers. Don't get me wrong, there are a ton of other benefits that come along with AmeriSave. Those just happen to be my favorite ones. Also, if you are looking to refinance your home, check out the links in the description box below. I'll have some awesome links to lenders that I have used personally and lenders that I recommend. So if you are looking to refinance and get an awesome interest rate and awesome terms, check those links out. And now we are going to talk about the cons that come with AmeriSave. Con number 1, AmeriSave fees are a little bit higher compared to their competitors such as Quicken Loans, Better.com, and other banks. On average, their fees are just a little bit higher. But if you are interested in refinancing with AmeriSave, do not be afraid to negotiate your price. Do not be afraid to ask for lower fees and ask them if they'll be able to match or beat the fees that you are getting from other lenders. So do not be afraid to negotiate. Con number 2, AmeriSave does not offer home equity loans. Also, you will not be able to get a HELOC. So if you need a home improvement loan or you are looking to take equity out of your property, you will not be able to do so with AmeriSave. The majority of people that are using AmeriSave are using it to refinance their home. They offer some of the best interest rates and the majority of their business is in refinancing. Con number 3, chances are you will not find an office or a branch to AmeriSave in your local town or city. Most of their work is done online and through their website. So if you want to speak to somebody face to face, AmeriSave will not be able to provide that benefit. And now the biggest con with AmeriSave. This is my least favorite thing about the company. They do not lock in your interest rate when you are pre-qualified. I know with Quicken Loans, Better.com, Wells Fargo, and majority of other refinancing banks, they lock in your interest rate as soon as you are pre-approved. But with AmeriSave, your interest rate does not get locked in until it is almost time to close your loan. The reason I do not like this, it is because interest rates change daily. So if you are pre-qualified today with another lender at a low interest rate of, let's say, 2.5%, then that interest rate will get locked in at 2.5%. But with AmeriSave, if you are pre-qualified for 2.5% and then you submit your paperwork, you start the entire refinancing process, and then towards the end of your refinance, when you are about to close, when they are about to lock in your rate, interest rates have gone up to 2.6 or 2.7%. Now you have to settle for the higher interest rate. Unlike with other lenders, your interest rate is not locked in. With other lenders, your interest rate is locked in at 2.5%. With AmeriSave, your interest rate is now going to be higher because it was not locked in previously. But as I make this video, interest rates are constantly dropping. And this is a good thing if you plan on refinancing with AmeriSave. Because even if they tell you 2.5%, towards the end of the refinance when interest rates have dropped even more, you'll be able to get a lower interest rate. But this is not the case all the time. Sometimes interest rates go up, sometimes they go down. They are very unpredictable. Another con with AmeriSave is their communication system. Email is probably used the most if you want to get the fastest response. Phone and text message, man, good luck reaching out to somebody. Personally, I had a good loan officer and every time I send him an email, he would respond that same day. But if you send them a text message or a phone call, they have this weird phone and texting system where you get text messages from the website and it tells you you need to upload documents even when you uploaded the documents, and you cannot respond to this text message. And when you do, it is to a completely different person than your loan officer. It is super confusing and it is frustrating, especially when you get the text message saying you have to upload the document as fast as possible and you upload it, or you have to ask them a question in return. You literally have to use email all the time. Text messages and calling them up over the phone did not produce the results that I wanted personally. So be ready to do a lot of emails back and forth. Alright, now that we have talked about all the pros and all the cons with AmeriSave, let me give you my personal experience. First off, I love the interest rate that AmeriSave got me. I went from 5.375% to 2.5%. I got a lower monthly payment. The entire process overall was pretty easy and stress-free. The process was a little bit slower compared to other refinances I had with Quicken Loans and other lenders. This one by far was one of the slowest ones. But this is due to all the demand right now of people refinancing. So far, more people have refinanced this year than any time in history. Interest rates are the lowest they have ever been, and the demand for refinancing is tremendous. So a lot of people are refinancing and it is slowing down the entire process. In my opinion, if you refinance with any lender right now, the process will be extremely long. Before, a refinance will be anywhere between 20 and 40 days. Right now, it is probably between 40 and 60 days. So be ready for a long process if you are refinancing right now. One other thing I loved about AmeriSave was their entire process. Everything was done online. And closing, they had a closer come to my house and I signed the paperwork in my living room, which is absolutely awesome. I did not have to drive anywhere. I did not have to go get notaries myself or print out any paperwork. With AmeriSave, they sent their closing agent to my house. I signed all the paperwork on the spot, received my copy of the refinance, and I like that experience a lot. All the people I worked with were extremely friendly and extremely knowledgeable. So that is another pro about AmeriSave. Also, after my refinance was done, I did receive a check for almost $800, I guess from having credits or from my escrow or something, which is absolutely awesome. And now to sum it all up, I had an awesome experience refinancing with AmeriSave. And do I recommend AmeriSave? Absolutely yes. They offer some of the best interest rates, the customer service is excellent, and the entire process was simple and easy. And now to rate AmeriSave, I am giving them 4.5 stars out of 5. Overall experience, absolutely awesome and absolutely recommended. Alright everybody, thanks for watching the video until the end. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the links in the description box below if you want to save some money on your car insurance and if you want to start investing in the stock market. Also, all the awesome links below if you are looking to refinance your home. And as always, if you have any questions, tips, or comments, you know where to drop them down below. I'll be glad to answer all your questions and hopefully help you along the way. And as always, see you in the next video. Peace out.